You approach a table, we've all done it, you approach a table and there's 6 people there, and those 2 people are talking. These 2 people are talking, maybe this person's looking there, this person's looking at you. But your presence when you approach the table is captivating. Like the room gets silent. This is someone who I believe knows what they're doing. The control with the 2 top. Unless you're in full control 100%, or maybe you might need a little bit of help in this area to, recognize this vibration, this feeling, to gain that control. Because if you don't, that table will eat you alive. Those 2 people will eat you alive because it's so personal. You have no fail-safe. It's 2 against 1. I'll tell you the story. I approach this table, this 2 top, and the vibration's there. And I come up, welcome, my name is Malakai, I'm going to take care of you today, and they're like, hey, hey, how are you? They're like, yeah, how are you? And I'm like, yeah, everything's good, and, welcome, blah, blah, blah. And they have this type of swagger, which I'll touch base on. I recognize this swagger from this 2 top. They already know what they want. They've been here before. They know what they want. There's no need for me to press upon anything. I see it right away. I get the order, I get the drinks, I come back, I'm talking to them, Mind you, I get sat at other tables of my section. So now my section's getting bigger, and I have other tables. I have a 3 top, I have a 4 top, I've got a 6 top, and I've got a 3 top, and it's like a horseshoe. And so these 2 people, they're watching everything that's going on. I've built my rapport. It's clean. I've built my rapport. Now I can communicate with them across the way. See the full control. I have full control. And I'm working other tables, and I'm looking over. I'm working other tables. I'm looking over. They're fine. Their pastas come out, and you give it the 10-second, about 10 1,000s. And you approach the table, but it has to be that they've taken a bite. Here's the key. There has to be something missing from that plate. And this patron states, I don't like this dish. Now, this is what I call a smoking table. This is a table who appears that they have the diner swagger. It appears that they know what they're ordering. It appears to you as a server, we recognize it. It appears that they've been out to dine. I have to say, when a diner says, I do not like this dish, it's a red flag for me. Something you do not do. You do not do this. What happens? A, I cannot return that dish because you don't like it. It costs money to build that dish, patrons. It costs money to build that dish. Now we have to throw it away. Or a server will say, I'll buy that for my dinner. But who really wants to do that? The control is severed. There's a severance in control now. It's gone. From my point of view as a professional server, I have lost respect for the patron now. How are you? Good. Excellent. Good. Is it what you wanted? Fantastic. They left 0 tip. Once again, this is how we make our money in this business. This is how we make a living. And there's an awareness that needs to be raised amongst diners, particularly. And please know how to dine. I mean, know what you want. I know a lot of people a lot of diners that know what they want even before they open up the menu, because they've had it before. They know what they want. It's easy. Maybe they want to open up to something new. And if you do want to open up to something new, be open to it. take it all in. You cannot return a dish because you don't like it. And then on top of that, split the check and leave 0 tip on both of them? Come on. Come on. Come on. This has to change. This has to change.